No.
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his,
Objection.
pants, didn't he?
I think I would remember
Relevance.
seeing Mr. Depp's penis.
I'll allow it. Next question.
And you were trying to get Mr. Depp out of the house, correct?
Johnny Depp's funniest moments in court. At the Fairfax County Courthouse in Virginia on April 11, 2022, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's libel and slander trial, as well as the countersuit that Johnny Depp filed against Amber Heard, got underway. There were attorneys present for both sides of the dispute. Since the beginning of this, a great number of allegations and disclosures have been made, and it is anticipated that a great number of additional allegations and revelations will emerge in the days to come. This has been going on for about 2.5 weeks at this point. The widely publicized trial was a topic of discourse in the community even before the court hearings began. First, Mr. Depp filed a lawsuit against his ex-wife, alleging that she had defamed him in an opinion article that she had written for the Washington Post. The actor who played Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean has indicated that the opinion piece has had a severe influence on both his personal and professional lives as a result of the post. In response to the defamation case that Johnny Depp initially brought out in February of 2019, Amber Heard is rumored to have responded by filing a countersuit against Johnny Depp in the sum of $100 million. Her defense is that she never mentioned Depp in the post and that the actor from Fantastic Beasts is the one at fault for organizing a harassment campaign against her. The most hilarious moments from the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial recounted in the order in which they took place during the hearings. The legal proceedings are normally very serious, and at times they may even be rather upsetting to see. This is also true for the trial of Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is currently being tried for a variety of offenses. In spite of this, there have been a few occurrences over the course of the previous several days that have caused laughter to spread across the courtroom, which has substantially decreased the level of seriousness surrounding the high-profile case. The following is a breakdown of the top 5 funniest things that happened during the proceedings. Number 5, the attorney for Amber Heard objected to his own question, which he had just asked. More than any other statement, the attorney for Amber Heard used the words objection and hearsay, which seemed to be an aggressive strategy to corner Johnny Depp and his team. On the other hand, when the former protested to his own investigation, this tactic failed spectacularly for the latter very soon. He was made into an object of ridicule. The hilarious event took place as Ms. Heard's attorney, J. Benjamin Rottenborn, was conducting a cross-examination of Ben King. Ben King was being questioned about his involvement in the incident. During the time that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were in Australia filming the 5th part of the Pirates of the Caribbean series, King oversaw the mansion in which they were staying. Number 4,
You greet them. Say goodbye.
I'm not understanding any of what you just did.
Okay, so when you, well, I'll just...
Isaac Baruch's analysis of the kissing conventions of European countries. Isaac Baruch's testimony as it was presented in the courts. One of the witnesses that testified in this case was Isaac Baruch, who has known Johnny Depp since they were both children. During the portion of his cross-examination that was conducted by Elaine Bredhoff, one of the attorneys defending Amber Heard, he was put through a rigorous line of questioning. As a direct consequence of this, Baruch became agitated while the proceeding was going on. In spite of this, the line of inquiry took a peculiar and unanticipated turn but Mr. Baruch reacted to them in a way that gave the impression that he was quite comfortable with the situation. When Ms. Bredhoff questioned the vigor with which the kisses were delivered, Baruch argued that what she saw was little more than pecks rather than full-blown kisses. In a subsequent remark, he emphasized that he is not European. He was referring to the manner of kissing that Elaine Bredhoff was describing when he made his statement. Number 3, Alejandro Romero exited the scene before completing his statement after using an electronic cigarette and then leaving it behind. Following the hearing of the evidence presented by Alejandro Romero, the honorable judge appeared to be similarly shocked. Much of it was odd to question Isaac Baruch about the way in which the kiss was administered and the quantity of passion it carried. Alejandro Romero's evidence was even more ludicrous than that. Romero was a member of the Eastern Columbia Building's concierge staff when Johnny Depp lived there. At one point, Depp had as many as 5 penthouses in the building. Romero was able to communicate fluently in both Spanish and English. In the courtroom, the jurors watched an edited version of his testimony that had been captured on film. A significant amount of notoriety has been bestowed upon the individual who works at the front desk in recent days as a direct result of the manner in which he testified and divulged a large number of information pertaining to the investigation. During Mr. Romero's quips, the majority of the individuals in the courtroom could be heard laughing, including Johnny Depp. However, the section of the witness's testimony that occurred right at the very end was by far the strangest and the funniest of the whole thing. Number 2, Johnny Depp's security guard asked the actor about his privates, and the actor answered with a chuckle when he was asked about them. The moment somebody in the room brought up Mr. Depp's thing, the entire audience immediately burst out laughing. In addition to the evidence presented by Mr. Alejandro Romero, Mr. Rottenborn's cross-examination of the actor's security guard was another occurrence that made more than half of the people in the courtroom chuckle, including Johnny Depp. In one of the most bizarre yet amusing aspects of the hearings, Heard's counsel questioned Mr. Starling Jenkins about whether or not he had witnessed Depp urinating in the house and whether or not the actor's thing was out. This was easily one of the funniest parts of everything that took place. People couldn't help but chuckle whenever the topic of Johnny Depp's private bits was brought up. All you needed to do was bring it up. On the other hand, Mr. Depp's bodyguard replied with a no to the inquiry, which was in direct opposition to the earlier allegation. And number 1, the counsel for Amber Heard presented a query to Johnny Depp's doctor regarding muffins. Concerning muffins, the attorney representing Amber Heard asked questions of Johnny Depp's psychologist during the course of their conversation. The internet erupted in fits of amusement as Johnny Depp replied to Dr. David Spiegel's question with, "Willy Wonka doesn't matter to you?" What did Johnny Depp think of the 6th film in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, and what did he have to say about it? An actor may be seen in a film that has gained widespread attention laughing during the testimony of a Disney executive who was asked about the million alpacas coat. Elaine Bredehoft, one of Amber Heard's attorneys, went off subject while interrogating the psychologist that Johnny Depp had hired for the Aquaman star, which was yet another unusual case of cross-examination. Bredehoft was the actress's representative at the time. Dr. Shannon Curry, the consultant psychologist, had brought some muffins for Miss Heard, and all of her focus was on them. It should go without saying that her never-ending stream of inquiries on the muffins served as an impetus for a lot of internet memes. Thanks for watching this video. That was all from our side. We hope this video was interesting from you. We would like to keep you updated on the lives of celebs and intend to bring in new videos every now and then, so please make sure you have subscribed to this channel and turn the notifications button on. We'll see you next time!